So, another day, another trip. This time, France, not for leisure, rather for seeing a very close relative of mine who is unwell. I think in those moments, you really understand how to value important things, because sometimes you are too busy with the daily routine and forgetting about what is really important in life. So I already arrived in France, so it'll be just a short travel from one city to the other, and I will keep you posted on my thoughts, on feelings, on what lessons you learn generally when travel, because usually that's the case for me. I always learn something new and find something important for myself, or generally remember what I forgot because of the daily routines. So stay tuned for that, guys. So I couldn't record much from this trip because it was not the most pleasant one, I would say, but very important one, as discussed. Managed to see my relatives. There were a lot of things that I understood from this trip for myself. First of all, that life can throw at you difficulties and many problems, but people are really adjusting to it and you are getting used to it. And I was just thinking about the analogy of the gym and how your muscles get used to the more pressure and grow. Similarly, in life, in any kind of situation, people are just adjusting to it. And unless you give up and you start thinking in your mind that this is the end, and if you don't fight back, then you will lose. But if you do fight back, then no problem can get you down. If you keep getting up, if you keep pushing back, it doesn't really matter what the problem really is. You can manage anything in life. And especially with the support of your family, friends, relatives, it becomes much easier, I would say. Because if you fight back alone, the amount of time it will be required for you to achieve something. When you do that with your friends, with your family, with your relatives, you do larger steps and you move forward more. So it's really important not to get caught up with the daily routines that all of us have, and just connect with people around us who are important, who are supportive, who means something to you. Because if you think about it, life is quite short. Everyone says that, but not anyone appreciates the time that we have here. And what I was also thinking is so interesting that we are from Armenia and from a great country, but all my close members, apart from some of my family members, some friends that left, they're still in Armenia. So many people are all around the world. Everyone is so scattered. And it makes it so much difficult to reconnect, to support in difficult situations like this, or to just be next to the person that you want to live. But life is making things difficult, so you just try to find opportunities where they are for you and other family members feel better in other countries. So it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it's important from time to time to just disconnect, reconnect, appreciate the important things in life. And from such trips, you learn a lot and you just reflect back. You do a step back, you look at things differently. So it's really important from time to time to do those breaks and to connect with people who are really important to you. And if I would say what was the one lesson that I learned from this trip, that would be it probably, to appreciate the people, to find time for them, to not be caught up by building all the time, but to allocate some time from that hustle and to spend it with people who are really important to you. Because by spending that time, you find yourself, you find things about your family members, your relatives, which you didn't know. And that bond really what is meaningful and what stays over time. So yeah, now I'm in the airport, flying back to Warsaw. I'll be back to the routine and to the grind, but a bit different mindset because some things have changed. How I see the world, how I see people around me, and hopefully this trip makes me appreciate more the time that I spend with the people that are important. With that said, guys, peace. I wish you health to everyone. And I hope no one has problems in life that break you down, because as long as you fight back, you will be alright. Take care, guys. Peace.